Well, Sandile here. Carl is on top of the hill and Karin's on top of the hill. We are making progress. I might not be able to capture everything on film or on video to share with you guys, but I will definitely share with you the updates of what progress we've made as we go along. Yeah. So we're making progress. We're making a vast amount of progress. Let me show you where we at. So there where Ryder is, the dog. Those are the staircases that are made. These staircases are not permanent. It's sort of like temporal. They were meant for me to have easy access coming down here, and up to here. So this was done yesterday. Shout out to my brother Eric, was helping me making these ones because it's quite rocky like this here, or crumble like this. So whenever I was coming down here, every time I'll slip down and sometimes almost fall, sometimes fall. So we've created these also staircases. These will probably be permanent. I might put concrete on them, do them nicely. And then if you see where by the end of my finger there, let's go up there, you'll see. Also, it's staggering like on that side there, because we'll be putting plants here as well, either trees or whatever plants we'll be putting. As you can see, it's sort of like it's gonna go up like that. Why also I'm doing it like this, it's also to kill, in a way, the momentum of the water when it rains coming up from there, running all the way down. So, so it's kind of like sort of brings that resistance into the water. But not only the staircase system will do that, also the plants that we'll put in here will also help with that. It will be a mixture of things like strawberries, like I've done this side. See, we've got a new strawberry patch here, we've got a lemon tree, we've got a palm tree, and we've got strawberries there. There, it's I was doing a test drive with cauliflower. I think like 1 or 2, if not 3, came out, but I've since put in peas here. Oh, this one is out. Here is a cauliflower, one of the cauliflower from seed. I think this is the only one that's surviving. But so yesterday I was putting peas. There's a peas out here. Let's make a hole for it and dump it in there and close that. So yeah, I put peas. There I had put onions there. None of it came out, but I've since put peas. So we'll see. And there's a banana there, which eventually, as soon as it catches and grows, there will be a whole lot of them spreading out there. That's how bananas work. There's a few palm trees on the side there. And then there's, I don't know what that tree is, but I came with it, took it from my house in Potter's Hill up there at the top of the hill. Put it there. It grows tall and big. It's supposed to be Indoni, but the one that's at the house in Port Azil never produced, but it's supposed to be Indoni. I don't know what it's called in English anyway. Yeah, so this is the progress. Again, here, I'll create another sort of like a staircase of some sort, and then down there, we'll clear that shrub or bush a little bit and push that soil further down, and up until we caught up with that last staircase there. And then we just put trees, we put stuff like that, and all that, you know. And here also we have 1, 2. There will be almost like 3 or 4, if not 5 palm trees also here, you know. These will also help with rain when the rain falls, so that it doesn't fall like, you know, hard on the soil, but the trees will sort of like catch it and then it will trip, falling down, you know. Yeah. And then I bent the grass here, the dry grass, bend it, because I wanted to see clearly what's happening, what are we doing here. We've got these. I don't like these. I'm gonna have to make a plan about these mounds here. I think it's termites or something like that. One of the termites cousins or ants in here. I've got a few of them on this plot, and I don't think, oh, there we go. See, I almost fell. There. I don't think I like them. But anyway, nevertheless. So, here's my plan. My plan is I'll be having trees across here. Across. All the way. Let me go show you. All the way. Gonna be putting fruit trees here. Fruit trees will be along the fence line. Fruit trees all the way up to there on those bushes there, and then it'll go all the way down, you know. Yeah, fruit trees and you name it. And my beautiful garden will be down at the bottom there. Down at the bottom is the only shrubs here, you know. So I'll have my cabin here, or cabin, however you pronounce it, call it. Funny enough, the grass underneath the cabin didn't burn. That's interesting. It remained. It didn't get burned. Yeah, putting my cabin here, and my garden should be down there, down there. Let's see. Yeah, it should be down here, you know, down here. So I don't know if I'll level this or I'll just keep it like this. But this is where most of my gardening activity will be happening. I'll remove a lot of these trees here, you know, and shrubs and bushes and whatever. Yeah, because my plot comes all the way up to here. All the way here will be my garden. Somewhere here also, there will be chicken coops, goats. I don't know, is it goat coop or goat kraal? You know, all that sort of thing, because in the long run, I'm planning to have animals as well. So, as you can see, this is still to be colonized, basically, and occupied and used properly, you know. Yeah, so that's why I had to bend the grass, because I needed to see clearly what's going on, where we at, you know, and all that, you know. So yeah, so there's a stream here, comes all the way from the top, goes and join the stream down there that goes that way. That will be the source of water to water our plants, so we don't use the municipality water. Yeah, and then I need to deal with these things. If anyone has an idea how to deal with these things, please let me know, because my idea is to just make a huge bonfire on top of this thing and see if that won't help. I don't know, but I don't like these things. Not at all. Not one bit. I don't like them. Because I don't know what sort of an effect they will have on my plants and all that. But again, you see, this plot is exactly like the one. There we go. These are ants, though. These are ants. Jeepers. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Anyway, I was saying, as you can see, it's rocky. Ants again. Loose rock, though. It is rocky. Like back there at the old house. So I might have to go with raised beds again here. But these mounds makes me worried when it comes to raised beds. Maybe I'll have to do steel raised beds, not wood. Or build it with brick and mortar. I don't know. We'll see. But all I know is that I will be gardening here. Come what may, I will be gardening. You know, already we have some sort of semblance of the gardening happening. See, these, they came from the old house. These were those strawberries came out of these. These are the ones that were hanging from the walls there. And they were drying up anyway, too quick. You know, so I decided, you know what, we take them, put them on the soil, and yeah, when we water them on the soil, it will take time for them to dry up. And yeah, this strawberry, will put it on this pot, and you can see here, it's like a compost bin of sort. Put soil and make it a nice workable soil. We've got onions, we've got the chili, we've got carrots going. Yeah, as you can see, here is peas, only peas there. Here we've got peas, we've got onions, we've got peppers, we've got squash. There should be onions coming out. Yeah, there should be onions coming out, but I don't know if they will ever come out. Now I'm talking about onions from seed. These other onions are bought from the nursery, you know. Yeah, but we're making progress. Peas is flowering. I will soon be producing. So anyway, that's the update I wanted to give you and let you know that very soon you won't be seeing these trees all over here, you know, because I'll be putting them down there. And yeah, slowly but surely we're making progress, and we'll keep working on making this progress. Keep you guys updated, keep you guys posted. Sometimes we'll make the videos as we implement the progress so that you can see and maybe take some learning. But sometimes you'll just get a video like this one where the action has already taken place and you are being informed on an afterwards basis. Sandile here, the girl is on top of the hill and Karen is on top of the hill. Do not please forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. You guys are highly appreciated for the fact that you watch these videos, you comment on them, you like them, and all that you do to support the channel. Thank you very much. Let's keep pushing those subscription let's get into 1,000 subscribers. We are already above 600 and something, so 1,000 should be nearby, and I'll keep working as hard as I can to also produce more content, informative, and let's do this. I am out.